In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a balloon-powered race car. Step 1, cut out the race car template. So using scissors, you're going to cut along the solid black lines. There is one dotted line. Do not cut that dotted line. We will be folding that later. So once you've cut out the rectangle, then tackle the triangles. Step 2, label the triangle. One of the triangles is missing its inside symbols, so flip it over, and on the hypotenuse, or the longest side, we're going to draw 3 dots. On the shortest side, we're going to draw an arrow. These symbols will make sense later when we're assembling the pieces together. Step 3, choose the car theme and decorate. So flip over the pieces so now that the outside of the car is upwards. Using marker, you're going to choose fun theme and decorate the outside of the car. Later we can add fun things like googly eyes and pipe cleaners for decoration. Step 4, fold along the dotted line. So you need a straight edge like a ruler, and you'll line the straight edge with a ruler along the dotted line. Then make your crease. Be sure to crease really well. Step 5. On the inside of the car, match the symbols and tape the pieces together. So the dotted line along the hypotenuse of both triangles will line up to either side of the rectangle. So once you've aligned them, you'll grab some masking tape and tape the triangles to the rectangle. Be sure to line them up really well and tape all the way along the edge of each triangle. Then you're going to fold the triangles upward and align the arrow on the short end of the triangle to the arrow of the rectangle. Again, make sure they align and tape them from all the way from the bottom to the top. And that's all there is to it. This is the top of your race car. Step 6, assemble the axle and the wheels. First, you're going to need one 5x7 piece of cardboard, 2 straws, 2 skewers, 4 wheels, a balloon, some tape, a ruler, and some scissors. So first take one straw and cut off the bendy portion. Then cut that part into half. Place the 2 pieces on the 5x7 cardboard. Use masking tape to lock them down. You want some space in between them because these are where the skewers and the wheels are going to go. In order to cut the skewers, you're going to measure 6 inches. Use a marker and mark the line on the skewers. Then you're going to take scissors and you're going to score some cuts. You're not going to cut all the way through. That's dangerous. So make some baby slices into the skewers. And then you need to take your hands and break the stick. The scissors, again, should not cut the stick, or else the stick will go flying. So do this for both skewers. Then place a wheel on one end of the skewer, slide it through the straw, and paste the other wheel on. Do this for the back set of wheels as well. Then place the race car top on top of the base. I like to put a piece of tape on the front of the car and a piece of tape on the back of the car to make sure that the top is secured to the bottom. Step 7, attach and tape the balloon and straw. So you're going to need to pre-cut some tape. And on the long side of the straw, not the bendy part, you're going to slide the straw into the balloon and sort of wrap the balloon around the straw so it's got a secure, snug fit. Then take the tape and really tape that balloon onto the straw so that the balloon opening of the balloon is completely covered by the tape. Then test the balloon, blowing in through the straw to make sure no air escapes where you tape the balloon onto the straw. Next, you need to secure the straw and balloon on top of the race car. I found the best results happen when you have a lot of the straw hanging off. Be sure to test your race car to see if you need to make any adjustments. Oftentimes, the first time, it doesn't go very far. So experiment with adjusting the position of the straw. Sometimes pushing the straw a little bit downward can make the air propel the car just a little bit further. Let's see how it goes this time. So sometimes it takes just a little bit of experimenting and problem solving. As always, thank you for watching and happy creating.